are ready to just dive something. So even me, I'm here to listen. So let's see what they have for us today. Go ahead, Tiana. What was it? Sunday take today?
So today in church, we learned on how to be established in our affliction. And affliction is something that we cannot run away from as Christians. As Christ has called us, we are also to be ready for affliction, because even he that will follow also suffered from affliction. So, and how are we going to establish ourselves in this situation that we find ourselves? First thing that we must know is that the plan of devil for us in this affliction is to isolate ourselves, is to think, oh, God does not love us, or make us think that affliction comes from an angry God, or God is punishing you for one sin or the other. But do you know what the Bible says? Count it all joy, my brother and sister. Like, affliction is something that is very normal, and you can actually overcome this by making sure you are in the presence of the people of God. You surround yourself with people of God. You don't isolate yourself. Don't listen to the lie of the devil. Affliction is not from angry God. It is from love. It is from a loving God that wants to show you how to be strong and strengthen your faith.
Yeah, so just to add to that, whenever we are afflicted or going through troubles or all sorts of times, never should we separate ourselves from other people, because in vulnerability, when you're vulnerable, when you're afflicted, and you separate yourself, you are exposing yourself to the deception of the enemy. You can deceive yourself. So you're going through these ways of God, where your friends see you just because don't make the mistake of separating yourself when you're going through afflictions, because by doing so you're making yourself vulnerable to the deception of the enemy. And also when I'm going through troubles, we should remember that Christ himself suffered. He became a man so that he could suffer and die for our sake. So whenever we are facing those afflictions, we should remember that Christ also suffered and he conquered and he got the glory in the end. So whenever we should remind ourselves that okay, this is just a season and suffering is only temporary. We should always remember that it is only for a short period of time. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and suffering serves a purpose. Like she said, it is only to strengthen us. It is not to make us to be shaken or to lose our faith. We should always keep our faith, because faith keeps us going even when we're going through all those things.
Yeah, and also one thing we should know, that insofar there is affliction, there is also glory that follows. So we must always see through, see our affliction through the glory that comes after. And whenever our soul is down, there is this one song that we sang in church that is very unfamiliar with everybody. Says, "It is well, it is well, it is well with my soul." So thank you.
Yeah, actually, just to add on that note, there is this word that our pastor usually say every time. He will say, "Don't waste your suffering." Like, don't waste it. So that means when you're going through the period of hard time, crisis, it's like a medium to get stronger, to build, to see your reaction. God wants to see how you handle it. God wants to see how you scale through. God wants to see what that left you with. Does it let you go on, or does it leave you, more bolder, more experienced, more, matured and handling things? I mean, that's just like she said, every affliction ends with glory for believers, for a child of God. So let that kind of help you, motivate you. And don't forget the highlights. Don't stay in isolation while going through troubles. It's very important, because you cannot be ever empowered, ever lively. So there are periods of down moments. So in those moments, that's why we have one another. Click on them, draw from their strengths. Don't lean on yourself. It's even prideful to want to stay alone during affliction. It's a pride. You do not, you are not loving. It's a self-deception. The enemy wants you to condemn yourself during those periods. Want you to feel like, oh, everyone hates you. You yourself, you're being hated, or God is not. No, don't listen. So that's a full message. Okay, so thank you so much for today.
Yeah.
Bye. So I'm just going to introduce you, and I'm just going to say, something. No.